Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag MariaDB tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn installation of MariaDB on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS with the SSL, and we'll just secure the remote connection using the SSL. So step by step process we'll go through that. For this we need two servers. One server will locally will run the MariaDB server and another server where we'll access the MariaDB using the SSL. So both the servers are running with my VMware workstation. So server 1 and server 2 is there. Now I am going to access both the servers. So here SSH DPT at the rate 192.1.168.136.128 and another server I have 129. So let me copy this. Admin at the rate 123. While installing, I have given the username and password and IP address for the server. So already I have created video regarding the installation of VM. So you can go through that video. Sudo su. So now, so here complete step-by-step guide to the install MariaDB on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS and enable the SSL TSL allow remote SSL connection and connect from the another server using SSL. So as I told you, so server MariaDB server is 128 and password I am using admin at the rate 123. So in part 1 we'll just install the MariaDB on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server. So now I'll update and upgrade the system packages for the server. So whenever you are working with the Linux server or any server, so update and upgrade the system packages. So latest package will be installed on your system. So next, I'll just install the MariaDB. So MariaDB command is that. So MariaDB hyphen server and MariaDB hyphen client is that. So it will install with the MariaDB. So I'm working with the server one. Okay. So this is completed. This is server one. Let me give the name. Server one 128. This is the IP address and this. Let me run this. And the second server. This is the server two 129. Okay. Change the tab color red. So black is the my server one and this is my server two. So now I'll enable the services. So enable the services means whenever the system will boot, automatically the MariaDB service will start. So now let me enable and let me check the status. So active and running. This should be active and running. Okay. So Q for exit. Now in the part 2 secure the MariaDB. So we'll run this command sudo mariadb hyphen secure hyphen installation. So we don't have password now. Enter authenticate unit socket. No root user password. Change admin at the rate 123. Admin at the rate 123. Then remove anonymous user. Yes. Remove disallow remote login. Yes. Test database remove. Yes. And reload the privilege. Whatever the changes you have done. So thanks for using MariaDB. So all is done. If you have completed all the above step, your MariaDB installation should be now should be secure. Okay. So move to the next step. Here in the part 3, configure the MariaDB for remote access. So let me open the configuration file. So here I'll go for the bind addresses and here I'll change to 0.0.0. Okay. So control X and Y. Now whenever you are changing any configuration file, always restart your system. Okay. So this is done. If your firewall is enabled, Okay, then you should allow the 3306. This is the default port for MariaDB. Okay, so now I'm going to reload. In my case, my firewall is not enabled, but you should run this step if you are enabled, and if your firewall is not enabled, then also you can run this step. If you in future, if you enable the firewall, then automatically it will allow the ports. Okay, so this is done. You can check the firewall status. So this is inactive. Now, optional but recommended, allow only the specific client instead of the everyone. You can run this command. Here you have to write the IP address, okay, for the client. If you want to go for the specific, then so in step 5, enable the ssl-tsl for MariaDB. So create one folder. I'm working with the 128 first server. So this folder. Now generate the CA key and CA certificate. So enter. So country name, you can put your country name just like IN, state, Jharkhand, city, Ranchi, anything you can put. Then Chirag, organization, unit name, IT, FQDN, fully qualified domain name. So I'm putting the just chirags.in and then email address. Okay, so this is done. So you can insert the data like this. Now I'm going to generate the key and server certificate. So here I'm just creating the PIM key, enter. I'm not going to insert again. Just enter. Okay, done. And finally, we are going to create a, there is a key file is there. There is a CRT certificate. So done. Now set the correct permission for the particular files. Give the correct permission because we are going to use this file into MySQL, MariaDB. So edit the MariaDB configuration file again. Control W, SSL. So there is a, I'm going to add here. So there is a, I'm going to give the path. Just now we have created that path. Control X, Y, and ls. You can see these are the certificates are created, and we are using those certificate here. Okay. Now, when as I told you, whenever you are changing any configuration settings, so you should restart your services for apply those settings. Now move to the part 7, that will verify the SSL is working or not. So let me log into the MariaDB. So now let me check the SSL. So here open SSL, we are using SSL path. Okay, just now we have added these certificates, so these are showing there. So SSL is working. Now in create the remote user that must use the SSL. So I'm going to create a database FDB. Next we will create a user and we'll grant the privilege. Then now alter user, and whenever you are going to connect with the admin, you should require the SSL certificate. Okay, so done. Now plus the privileges. Then show grants for. So here you can see there is a required SSL will be there. Okay. So this is confirmed. We need the SSL certificate. Now part 9, copy the CS certificate to client server. So let me copy this certificate to client server. So your DPT, home DPT, I'm going to copy this one. So exit from here, and there is I'm copying this. Yes, and give the password of server 129. So this is copied. Now here you can check ls, okay, slash root ls. Okay, no, not here. Home dpt ls. So this is the certificate we have copied from here. Okay. Here you can see this is the file. Now move this file mv ca root. Go to the root and chmod 0777 minus r, and I'm going to give this permission for this. Okay, ls. Now we need to install the client MariaDB client for this one. So I'm going to use, because without client you are not able to access the server service. So 11 part 11 will connect the client to the MariaDB using SSL. Okay. So here just check this line properly. Here we are using the SSL. So SSL we are using the certificate. Okay. Using this we are accessing this. Now if we'll try like this, then without SSL, so we have access through the SSL. Okay. And then verify the SSL connection actually used. You can show the cheaper. Okay, not here. TLS, AES 256 GCM we are using there. Okay. If SSL works, is to return the cheaper value, this one. And part 12, confirm the remote login works. We have done in the MariaDB and everything is working fine. So we have done these things. And final result will be there. MariaDB installed on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, remote access enabled on this IP, SSL certificate configure, and remote user forced to use SSL. Client server connecting securely with the SSL certificate. So disclaimer is there, all trademarks, name, logo belongs to their respective owners. This video made only for the education information purpose under the Fair Use Section 107 Copyright Act 1976. And hope this will help. Thank you for watching. Just use step by step process as I shown you. So thank you.